one of these long years we'll discover a clan who wants to trade with me or can trade with me. It'd sure be nice. I don't remember if I... Yeah, I got a new trade ship up. Let's see if I can select it there. Increase my income further. There we go. Good stuff. Of course, that's incense. I mean, there's only so much incense I'm going to be able to trade. I need to go take this silk trading port up here. I bet the silk would make me really wealthy. Let's see. Let's look at my trade real quick. Finance, trade. I'm going to go ahead and just end my trade with the Shony so that I can attack them soon. Sorry, Shony, it's been a good ride. You know, I've had a good time working with you. You were useful, but now your usefulness has dried up, and I hope that this
Welcome. I'm here to listen.
I hope that this doesn't end up coming back to bite me in the butt. But we are about to invade on the next turn. All right, let's end this turn. I'm pretty new to this game, so I'm not really sure if these are good decisions or not. We're going to find out whether it's the hard way or not, too. You can see my clan income just went way down. It's still positive, though, so that's good. But it's going to be harder to keep it positive. So, I mean, we're going to want to look for ways to improve our income pretty much all around as much as possible. We can increase this market. I have plenty of food supplies, so you know I'm going to increase my markets everywhere I can. That will help my income. Yeah, like I said, plenty of food supplies for now to upgrade to some of these. It's going to take a lot of my money, but it should pay off in the end in helping me to have a good income even if I'm not necessarily trading right now. I think this is my my daimyo. Yeah, let's go get him some honor by fighting some battles. Here we go. So there is Hizen Castle. I'm not really sure where we attack it at. It looks like we have to go... Let's cancel that move. I won't declare war until the next turn. I'll just go ahead and move my troops there. Rebels. Huh. The rebels take over this area? Shony, rebels. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and end the turn. Nothing left to see here, I don't think. I think I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Really not any point in showing you me poning the Miyoshi there. We're going to peacefully occupy. And then I'm going to have to decide where to go next with that army. It's probably going to depend somewhat on how my war with the Shony goes. I may have to recall them back to Kyushu. But I'm hoping that my war will be swift enough on the Shony that we can keep them from really invading my territory in Kyushu because it's pretty lightly defended. My clan income is staying stable right now. The Miyoshi are gone. And we captured the province. Let's see, there's our new province. Let's see if we have enough money to repair the building. We do. Once those markets that I started building get finished, we should see an increase in my clan income. I'm not sure if sending more trade ships will increase my income now that I don't have a trade partner. Let's find out. It does. Good. Well, I'm going to keep doing that as much as I can then. Having those trade fleets ought to pay off. So I have a, you know, not a good income, but at least it's positive and it's stable. So now I am going to go ahead and declare war. And let's see. The rebels hold a province up here, so that's apparently who the Shony are fighting with. And they're kind of beat up. It doesn't look like they really have... I mean, my army up here is not splendid. It's mainly just Ashigaru units, but I think that my numbers will allow me to take them down, because it looks like all they have is Ashigaru. So we'll see how it goes. The war has begun, and the area is Christian. It's going to be an issue. So I'm going to want to send some Buddhist monks up there because I think it's going to create issues. Ah, crap. Here they came and attacked my trade. They've got some bow ships. There's no way I'm going to win that, so I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Bow ships aren't going to be any good against those. Or my trade ships aren't going to be any good against their kabyayas, or however you say that. Stupid Shony. I need to keep my trade ship moving. I keep forgetting about it. Let's go over there and move it before I do forget. Still no new clans. There's a new clan. There's the Hojo. Let's see, the rebels are in charge there. Well, maybe we can trade with the Hojo. Let's see. Probably not. Oh wow, here's a clan we can trade with. It's just that they're unfriendly. And the Hojo might trade with me as well. Let's request
Time and honor are both being
request a trade agreement.
What do you want?
We're going to offer them payment to see if that will sweeten the deal. And they are not interested. You jerks. Come on. You're going to trade with me whether you like it or not. How about I pay all my money? That make you happy? I don't have a whole lot right now. Oh, come on, you freaking pigs. Fine, don't trade with me. I'll make sure and remember that when the time comes. Bunch of jerks. Let's see, there was another clan there that might be willing to trade with me. Where are they at? Now, eventually I'm going to attack those lands, but hey, maybe for the time being, these guys will be slightly less jerky than the Hojo.
Time and honor are
So let's request the trade agreement.
What do you want?
Yeah, I know you don't like me. Shut your face. You're gonna like me. Oh, bullcrap.
We cannot.
Bunch of dang wieners. I mean, why in the world would they really be that unfriendly towards me? That doesn't make any sense. I'm on the complete opposite side of the island, and I'm offering you money! Anyway, that Shony Navy could cause me some trouble. My guys are suffering winter attrition here, so we're going to want to... wow, this is quite the fortress. They've got quite a few units there, but I have way more bow units, so hopefully I can use that to my advantage. Let's give it a shot here and see what we can do. So there's the fortress that we're going to be assailing. You can see it's a two-tiered fortress.
あのような無様な者どもが武士を名乗るのを見たら神仏が涙を流すの。その涙で溺れ死にするのを待つとするか。いや、それより奴らを撃って神仏を悲しみから救うのが先決だ。
Can't really say I understand that speech.
我らが敵はあまたの失敗を繰り返してきた。最大の失敗は我らと互角。
Peasants who yesterday washed for the first time. Oh, okay, now I'm ready to fight the battle. That got me fired up. Oh, that's funny. See, the real general speech should be based around the dry insults. So much better. I do have one unit of Yari Samurai, so that's going to be my best infantry unit, which is pretty bad. So let's see, I have never assaulted Fort Tower. Rains down fire upon nearby enemy units if captured. And it is theirs. Let's see. Well, let's move my archers up, see what can be done. I'm not really sure what the capabilities of this castle are. It may have some stuff like on Rome Total War where, you know, the tower walls can shoot at you and stuff, so you know, I'm gonna approach cautiously here. See what kind of... Yeah, I see a multi-tiered fortress here. Got these gates and towers where they can check my advance. Definitely wish I was defending this rather than attacking it, or I also wish I had some siege weapons or something. But I think we should be able to use my arrows to pretty much take care of business. Take all this frozen water down here. What would have been the moat. I'm guessing my soldiers are going to be glad that it is not full right now. Okay, there come the arrows firing out of the tower towards me. It's killed a few of my men already. So it looks like it's just going to cause me casualties at a pretty steady rate. Here's the samurai retainers. I'm thinking about bringing my men in over here and seeing if maybe my samurai... Yeah, my samurai can light that gate on fire. So I'm going to start them walking in that direction. Let's see, I'm losing bowmen at a pretty steady rate. So it looks like the towers are going to cause me some pretty consistent damage. But I'm also damaging the enemy troops to match. So it's probably worth my while. In fact, I'm going to target all my bow units to try and use them most effectively here. That tower is raining a constant stream of death out on me, though. In fact, I'm just going to move away from that tower up over here because it is really getting on my nerves. It's causing me quite a lot of damage. There we go. Now I'm out of the range of that tower, I think, for now. There comes the rest of my troops. I'm going to actually quit recording and come back here in a minute. Okay, I've never done this before, but I'm going to attempt to use my Yari Samurai to burn the gates down, so I'm not sure what to expect here. I've got my archers duking it out with the garrisoned archers up here. I'm causing them some pretty good casualties, but I'm taking quite a few casualties as well just because they have superior position. Here's my my Yari Samurai. They are winded, so I'm going to want to rest them when I get the chance, but I'm going to attempt to burn down the gate here. Again, I'm not sure what defenses the castle will summon against me. There they go. Looks like they're got some little flaming arrows or something there that they're chucking at the gate. I don't see any fire yet. Oh yeah, it looks like we got some fire going here. So this gate is going to burn down and I'm going to be able to funnel into the fortress. So that'll be good, and then I'm going to move over here and try and burn down that gate as well, and then maybe I'll scale some of these walls and move men through the gate at the same time. And if my archers are still alive, which I hope they are, I'll continue to use them. I've dug into the enemy bows up here pretty well. Yeah, there's only just this one bow unit, so by me keeping them busy with my archers, it's at least not letting my troops be all destroyed anywhere else. Alright, so the gate has burned down. Wow, that worked good. So I'm going to move into the fortress. And I'm going to move in my my Yari Ashigaru as well. So the fortress has been breached. Here I'm capturing the gatehouse. Don't know what good that's really going to do me other than being able to garrison it, which I don't need to do. Alright, so some of my archers are routing. You can see that they're definitely shooting blind, and uphill it's going to limit the amount of damage that they can cause. In fact, I think I might just move them to a different position on the battlefield to provide better supporting fire, as they've caused about as much damage as they can probably cause at this time. I'm going to let all my men funnel into the fort, and again, I'll come back and record once we get some action moving. Alright, I am now in the process of burning down the inner gate, I guess to this upper courtyard area. So here's my my Yari Samurai attempting to light it on fire. There it goes. It has caught. I'm going to now move these guys over here, and I'm actually going to take some of my Ashigaru through the gate. I've got my archers just basically firing in, causing all the damage that they can cause. They are almost out of ammunition, so their usefulness is coming to an end. My men are taking some bow damage up here. I'm not really sure if it's from towers or enemy archers. My bow units are now completely depleted of ammo, so I'm going to take them off of skirmish, everything, bring them up here, and use them as melee units. This is where things are going to get a little bit dicey. So there are some samurai retainers and a general up here. I'm going to completely surround, though, the fort and try and come from all... When I say completely, I'm going to at least mostly surround the fort. Okay. I'm going to bring these guys over here. I don't want to wait. I don't really want to take too long, though, because, like, right now my my men are under missile fire. But I do want to be patient and get good position, as good a position as I can, really. Okay, let's get things started. I don't really know how this is going to go. I'm going to take these 2 units through the gate. This unit is going to go up the wall. Take this unit up the wall. Up the wall here. Up the wall. Alright, I really don't know if this is going to work or not. Because siege battles are risky indeed. So all my men now are supposed to be making a run for the wall. Start climbing. So here's the moment of truth, essentially. I'm going to keep my general close to the action. Try and keep my men inspired, but I don't know, man. This is going to be an ugly, tough fight. A fight that I'm not really certain I'm going to win. I have a lot of men scaling the fortress, but there's a lot of enemies. I'm going to go ahead and rally my men there. Inspire one of my units. Try and keep my men's morale very high. That'll kind of be my goal. Looks like I'm doing okay for now. That unit got busted up hardcore. That's not good. Here's my Yari Samurai unit. Well, at least right now the enemy's focused a whole bunch of troops over here, and maybe I can make a breakthrough elsewhere. The morale of my men over here is still pretty good, especially, you know, since my general's here. It looks like I am making a breakthrough right here. Get up the wall, dang it. Yeah, if I don't get up this wall fast and make a breakthrough, then it's going to turn out bad for me. These siege battles are tough, but fun. It would be much, much better if I had katana units. I don't really see how. My generals should be safe for now. Okay, good. I have a pretty good breakthrough achieved up here. Looks like things are going in my favor. But you have to remember that the enemy will basically fight to the death. Oh, that tower's firing at my general. He's got pretty good protection, though, right behind this wall. So I may just move him, like... Yeah, like, just move him as close to this wall as I can get him. I think that'll keep him pretty much safe. And keep the, you can see the sphere of morale boosting right there for my general, that little blue circle. That'll be helping keep my men in the fight, especially at, you know, in these tough circumstances. Now, I have won in certain areas, and I have lost in certain areas. Right here, I've had a major victory on this side. I've done pretty good at the gates, but now my men are, you know, being hit by reinforcing troops. Right here, there's only a few Yari Ashigaru left, and they're now dead. It looks like this battle is going to go in my favor. Over here, I went and attacked their archers, but I got hit also by some Yari Ashigaru and the samurai retainers. And those samurai retainers will absolutely waste my men there. But I think I am going to have enough men left to pull this off. I've just got absolutely hundreds of men left, and I'm going to sit here and fight right in my general sphere of influence to try and keep their morale up as high as it can be. This is interesting. I've never sieged a fort of this size yet in campaign. I haven't really played a whole lot of campaign on my own. Most all of the campaign I've played is right here in the Shimazu campaign. So that ought to make you all happy to know that For those of you who are learning or watching me, you're watching me learn, and you're also seeing a very honest production here, which means you're seeing me play this for real. I haven't had any practice. I don't play ahead. So if I lose, I lose. You know, I've actually never lost a campaign on YouTube yet. But who knows? I hope this isn't the first. I have to say I am worried about this campaign though, since Shogun is new to me. Yeah, I do not think the Shony are going to have the men left to be able to completely defend this area. Just one more man there. I can now reinforce my men at the gate. And this battle's pretty much going to be over. So my men fought bravely. I'm proud of them. They scaled a huge fortress and were able to pull a victory. So check that out. I'll let you watch some of the remaining fight up here at the tower. Hope you've enjoyed this battle, and I will basically see you back out on the campaign map. Alright, there's the results of that battle. It took heavy losses, heavy losses, but I was able to take the castle, and it's just Ashigaru units. The only good unit I lost there was my Yari Samurai, which I can probably retrain. We are definitely going to peacefully occupy the city. We don't want them to be upset. So there we go. And so Hizen is now in our control. And it looks like the Shony do have an army out here. It looks like it's relatively small though, and even with my ragtag leftovers here, I should be able to defend should they decide to march back against the castle. I'm going to repair this building though. Jeez, man, that is quite the little fortress. It'll be handy though, in case armies ever start trying to invade Kyushu. It'll give me a stronghold. Maybe if I have a stronghold there, and maybe one right here in Busan, if I can take this province, that would kind of like guard me. I mean, obviously people can drop off navies and stuff, but at least it would give me a couple of land choke points to work with there. In any case, I hope you've enjoyed the campaign tonight. I'll be bringing you more in the future, of course, as we get there, and basically see you then.